This is my path.
Soon, everyone in the city will know how it feels to live in a world without power, without mercy, without Spider-Man.
First of all, the movie was fantastic, so congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Looking at your career, like I, did a little research on you, and loved 500 Days of Summer, but would never have seen that and said, this guy's going to take over the next big superhero franchise. So what?
Nor would I.
Nor would you. So what in your mind made you think, like, you know what, I can tackle this?
I don't know if I ever thought I could tackle it, honestly. I think the opportunity came up, and as a kid who loved Spider-Man, it was just too hard to resist. I couldn't turn it down. I remember one night when I was thinking about doing it, and I was very conflicted about it. I didn't know. I was sort of shocked by the opportunity, and I kept on thinking about that character. I kept on thinking about Peter Parker, and what his journey was, and like how similar he felt. Like in all of comic books, he was this kid who grew up, in the middle class, and was like had all these relatable problems. And I couldn't get to sleep thinking about the possibilities. And there's so many stories from the comics, like the Gwen Stacy saga, that hadn't been told, that something transformed, changed in me, and I wanted to do it. I wanted to jump into it and see what would happen.
And what happened was two really good movies so far. So, obviously in Spider-Man, some of the biggest things, obviously Spidey is a big deal, but also the villains are such a huge part of the story. How did you guys decide which villains to go with, and then obviously, deciding on Jamie Foxx and
Right.
Tom
Well, think about Jamie Foxx. Let's see, Electro. Electro is one of the most visual villains there is. I think there was something I just liked about the image of him. And then we're delving into characters and how to tell the sort of origin of Electro, and how Max Dillon and Peter Parker have sort of similar backgrounds. They're both underdogs. They're both people that have been overlooked by the people probably that should have loved them. And I think that's a really interesting thematic dynamic, and we built out Electro based on that idea. And then Jamie Foxx. I mean, the beginning of the movie is like this bombastic, colorful, cartoonish, comic booky kind of world. And Jamie has developed, he was in Living Color for so long, and he did all these amazing characterizations, all these great, provocative, bombastic characters. And I wanted to have that, but I wanted to have the emotional reality of that too. And Jamie, did in Living Color, but he also did Ray.
Yeah.
He also did Django. So he's got that spirit. He's such a thoughtful, intelligent actor that he can walk that path between pathos and theatricality really, really well.
All right, well, very good. Thank you so much. Good luck with the movie.
Thanks, man.
All right.